Well, playing 2 games in front of 2 great crowds, just super unique for a Big Ten team to be willing to go on the road. And this game was unique just because there was no film out on Grand Canyon. They kept the Baylor, even though it was open to the public, nothing was streamed. So not what we want to go into a second exhibition game. I mean, we would have much liked for our players to see how we really prep. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. We thought for sure the game at Baylor would be on TV. Yeah. But super. I mean, this is a hard. We knew, it's probably the hardest place in the country to play.
Seriously, in the country?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like harder than Purdue?
It's about the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It was a great crowd.
Yeah. The
crowd was great.
I don't know how you could do any better.
I wish we could have crowds like that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you could bottle up 10% of that and
yeah.
bring it back.
No, that was unbelievable.
So, what did you think played well for you tonight?
I thought we had a lot of guys play well. I mean, we're still trying to figure out who we are, still trying to figure out roles. I thought Jacob Kofi, although I took him out probably 6 minutes into the second half, I thought he played well. I should have brought him back in. I thought Gabe Dines in both games has been unbelievable. Jerry's learning on the job. He misses 2 huge free throws, and then he comes back and does a great job picking up a steal at half court. And we knew from an offensive standpoint, without Elijah and without Rodney, that we're like trying to figure it out. There's not many teams in the country that could have 2 talented offensive players like that not play, and so we go through stretches that were really good. The really good thing is both games we were awesome to start the game defensively.
Right.
I mean, both, and then we get a little tired. We got to get in better shape for sure.
Were you anticipating this exhibition game being as physical as it was? Are they typically like that?
I mean, we're pretty physical, so teams usually, you either fold or. Then we thought that they had enough experience and, Biedenbach, just because he's played at Nebraska and Washington, we knew he'd be physical, and we got to do a better job rebounding the ball for sure.
It seemed like blocking out was a problem on the defensive end.
Yeah, I mean, they crashed really, really hard, and we didn't, check bodies, but, that's why you do these things, to try to get film and redirect your focus on areas that you got to get better at.
What did you think overall about Jerry's game? It seemed like he did a lot of good things.
Yeah, I thought he was really good for us. I mean, he, he's really solid defensively. He's got good strength, good quickness, pretty good command, especially, those are his first 2 college games. So thought he's done a really good job for us. And obviously, we rewarded him with the start.
Yeah.
And he played, a ton of minutes especially for a freshman.
What do you need to see from Brownell more to keep him on the court?
Just rebounding.
Okay.
Yeah, and then defensive matchups, sliding laterally. But, he's going to come in games and just change them. He hit two big threes against LMU, and he hit 3 tonight that, when we needed baskets.
Jordan Marsh seemed to really struggle tonight, and you removed him a couple times because he didn't seem like he was accomplishing a whole lot. What are your thoughts about his game tonight?
Yeah, I think Jordan struggled tonight. I mean, you look at the plus minus, and he's got to convert from a scoring guard to more of a true point guard, and that's a work in progress for sure. But his quickness and we can change pace with him offensively at times as well.
You each have one more question.
The ball in Chad's hand late in the game looked like he was a little tired there.
I'm sure he was tired. Yeah, I mean, he's probably happy to have Rodney back. He probably didn't think he was going to take 21 shots, but I wanted the ball in his hands with his ability. He's a great passer. I think the most underrated part of Chad's game is his passing.
It looked like you were running isolations for him a little bit like you did with Claude last season at the end.
We spaced the floor and tried to get him to get downhill, but we were really trying to run middle pick and rolls with him. just late in the shot clock. So he was holding the ball out there till we got to about 7 or 8 on the shot clock, and then let him go with pick and roll.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay,
Thanks, you guys.
But,
Yeah.
first interview,
Hey,
freshman.
he's your little brother.
I'm good. You feel me? We look alike, don't we?
No. So Jerry, what were your thoughts tonight? You got to play a lot. You contributed a lot.
I just say my thoughts was just going out there playing hard. Coach Musk, like, we did like a lot of scouting report on them, so like I just knew like what guys like to match up with and like what they like to do, and just go out there and play hard, and obviously like help my team do what they do. And obviously this guy next to me, obviously give him the ball and let him do whatever he can. So that's what he did, and he operated, and he helped us a lot this game.
A lot of rebounds for you tonight. Was there something going on where the bigs kind of keeping everybody else out of the way to let you go get the ball?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just say like Coach Musk always says like just attack the glass. He always wants us to hit the boards just in case, because you never know what can happen. So I mean, thanks to like our bigs for boxing out, and I just went in there and just try to get a rebound. I was just trying to play hard, just to do anything I can to win. So.
Chad, you were involved with, going to the tournament last year, big crowds. What did you think about this crowd?
This is like a frat party, you know what I mean? But nah, it's a great crowd, great ambience. Like, I love playing here. Kind of remind me a little bit of Auburn, but I would say it was a great ambience, great crowd, and great team too.
What was your takeaway about Grand Canyon?
I mean, they're for sure a tournament team, though. They will not back down. They on go mode 24/7, and I like that. I was talking to one of the coach. I was like, "Damn, coach, you was messing with me at the portal, but it was just fun. It was fun playing, against a couple of guys I've been playing for the last 4 or 5 years. So it was pretty fun. And shout out to the girls basketball team for coming today and showing love.